Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we're here and we got an interesting topic for you guys. Uh, Basically, I wanted to sort of dive into how I feel lots of times when I get in a competitive situation. Basically, my drive to win, or it doesn't matter. Um, you can see this lots of times in most of the videos that I do. Uh, of any video game, basically, mostly racing games, the desire and push to win, whether it's in the race playlist um, or anything, F1, NASCAR, even Mario Kart, like the desire in those games to come out and say, I have to win every time that I race. Um, I don't know where it comes from, but I've always just either had to win or it's not the best situation. And that even goes to it, not anymore, but definitely when I was younger, watching races. If my favorite driver was in a spot to win and didn't, I was not happy for that day. Now it's something that I feel was just an immaturity level of assuming your driver's going to win every week when watching a race. Um, back when I used to watch the NASCAR race, basically this was before I watched F1. Basically, just watching NASCAR, I would definitely get mad if my favorite drivers didn't win. Um, Now it's something that, I mean, you know, your driver's not going to win every week, so getting mad about that's dumb. So that's something that I felt was different, but it's still the same thing of wanting to support winning or, whatever. Seeing who you like win is important to me. Um, so there's that. But on just an individual level of winning, I used to do that back in the day when I would do bowling too. Like we had to win every week. We had to win that game. And if we didn't, I was quite frustrated. I was not happy about it. And I think that you see it lots of times when I do racing in video games. I try everything to win every time. And for me, it's just to a wild level that I do try to not let it affect me like it used to, because I definitely feel like I've gotten better at not getting mad about that. But I mean, it's hard to do. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's something that I've always done, and again, I just try to work on that. But you see in some of those videos, if I come in second, I'm not happy about it, and especially racing online now, a lot of people in GTA, it gets a bit extreme sometimes, and I try to not let the frustration of some of these races out on the track and then mess somebody up because of it. But I do that sometimes, and I don't necessarily like that. Somebody does something on the track that maybe costs me a chance to win, and if I see them in another race or something like that, then they get destroyed because of it. Um, I don't like that. I don't, but it's something that I try to work on not being so wild about winning, and it's difficult because I've done that for so long. Um, Obviously, if you're in something competitive, you're there because you want to try to win. I don't think you go into a competitive atmosphere and say, "I'm here to get third," but you also got to know how to control it, and I'm working on that for sure. But I don't know. I have to go out and win, and I have to be the best at this. So when I'm competing in anything like that, that's a competitive scene, especially in racing or some other sport, like I said with bowling, those I had to pull up and win. Um, I don't necessarily take that to the same level of other things like, say, YouTube. I'm not at the same level of I have to be first. I don't seek out being super popular on YouTube, or you take it to the level of something like work. I don't take it to I have to be the very best in this department and I have to sell the most items here. I don't do that, but in a sense of competing in a video game or watching a sport or playing a sport, that's where I have to be the best and I have to win. In that atmosphere, for me, it's win or nothing. Um, and it's been like that since I was very, very little. Again, working on that, but it's just wild to see, especially in some of the races in GTA and doing those online with people, seeing how wild that gets. But yeah, I want to throw it out there, just kind of discuss it, see what everybody thinks on that. But that's me, desire to win, and sometimes it happens. Sometimes when it doesn't go well.